Hey guys, coming to you live from NBC Studios. Just kidding. It's Kevin Gordillo here, and in today's video I'm going to talk about dropshipping versus social media marketing and differences. Which one should you use? Which one should you not use? Alright, so personally I've done both. I've done dropshipping and I've done social media marketing agency. Now I can tell you that there's a lot of gurus out there and a lot of people that they portray that, you know, like social media marketing agency is easy as 1, 2, 3, and there's other gurus that they tell you Shopify Dropshipping is easy as 1, 2, 3. Now with social media marketing agency, it's good because it doesn't really require any money up front, but there's a lot of downside to it. With social media marketing, like, you need to have a systematic way of getting clients. If you don't have a systematic way of getting clients, you know, you are not gonna do very good with it, because I can tell you right off the bat, you need to master cold calls, you need to master selling. But not only that, once you get a client, you need to be able to deliver the results, right? Because it's one thing getting a client, but it's another thing actually being able to provide the service for what they're paying you. Now, with social media marketing, you know, you need to actually, to be profitable, you know, to make it worth your time, you need to charge high amounts, right? You need to charge at least minimum $1,000 per month. For the business owner to pay you $1,000 a month, you know, you need to have your selling point on target, right? Because you're asking somebody, a complete stranger who doesn't know you, to pay you $1,000 in the month, every month. So you need to make sure that, you know, you're selling things on point. But not only that, you know, if it's $1,000 a month, that's not very, you know, you still need to pay money for the ads. And to generate clients for a business, it's no easy task, and it doesn't happen with $100. So what do you think that ad spend is gonna come from? It's gonna come from either the $1,000 that you get paid. So now instead of you getting paid $1,000, you're actually getting paid only maybe $500, because you're using that $500 for the ad spend. Unless you tell the person, hey, listen person, you need to give me an extra $1,000 for the ad spend, which is what they tell you to do, right? To generate them the clients. Now, yes, it's doable, and there's more benefits, like you can actually charge a higher fee. You know, you could charge them like $5,000 per month, depending on the business. But the problem with charging them $5,000 a month is, again, you need to actually be able to give them the service worth $5,000. And the problem is that every business is different, right? You can go to a dentist and say, hey, I'll bring you clients, but do you know how to bring them clients? You go to a chiropractor, you go to a massage spa, you go to a nail salon, hair salon, barbershop. You need to be able to provide them the service, right? You need to be able to provide them what they're paying you for. And honestly, another downside of social media marketing is that while yes, you have, you know, you could work from your home, from a laptop, essentially providing the service, you know, the problem with it is that you feel like you have a boss. It's like, you know, I got into this business to have freedom of time, you know, money, but now I have another boss, and I have somebody on top of me expecting me to deliver the results. And I'm gonna be honest with you, a lot of people don't know how to deliver results, and they think that they're gonna outsource the delivery to some guy on Fiverr. You're in for a rude awakening, okay? Letting you know right now, you need to wake up from that dream. If somebody is selling you this dream, I don't want to put people on blast, but there's your favorite gurus. They're telling you, guys, get social media marketing agency, get 5 clients at $1,000. You have $5,000 every month. It works like that, but trust me, it is not that easy. I went through personal experience 8 months, and I lived a crazy story trying to get a client. I would leave my car like right here, parked, and then I would get a ticket because I had to go to the meeting. I would come back, I have a ticket, and it's just not very hard, right? I don't want to put my experiences that it's very hard on you guys. By all means, if you guys want to go for it, try it, but just know that you guys have to get a client. And I live here in New York City, so getting a client here is not as easy as you may think. There's $1 million companies already established, and they provide this service. So for me to be some guy that, hey guys, I'll give you guys, you know, clients, pay me $1,000 a month, doesn't work like that. All right, there's rejection after rejection after rejection. You guys can actually go to my YouTube videos and see where I'm cold calling businesses and I'm getting rejected, right? Put it out there for you guys so that you guys can see. So while they're telling you that social media marketing is very profitable, yes it is, but I'm gonna tell you guys, if you're not ready to put in a years of work to get a client, then good luck. all right? All these gurus, right? I feel bad naming them out because, you know, it's none of my business. Time will tell. But all they're making their money from is teaching other agency owners how to get clients, selling them courses, right? It doesn't make any sense. You're teaching people how to get clients, but you don't get clients yourself, and the way you're making your money is actually through courses, right? Through these services, through these mentorships. So there you guys go. Those are my thoughts on it, on social media marketing agency. Now I'm gonna tell you guys about dropshipping. I don't really go out and explore my city, but today is the exception for you guys making this video. I want to tell you guys about dropshipping, okay, and Shopify dropshipping in specifics. And if you're wondering where I am, here's where I am. So the reason why I started to actually do Shopify dropshipping is because I knew how to generate traffic to businesses. I knew how to do it, right? So I just decided to build my own store and drive traffic to myself. I figured, you know, I should do that. And more often than not in life, when you have a gut instinct, when you trust your gut, you should follow it. So I did it. I built a store. I don't want to make this story boring and long, but I ended up getting a sale, right? It was not easy. I'm not gonna tell you guys it was easy. So I don't want to be like those gurus saying, hey, everything is easy. It was not easy. So I opened up my store, I made a sale, my life transformed. Now the reason why I got into online business is because you have the freedom, right? You could be anywhere at any time. You could travel the world and you can still make money. But with SMMA, social media marketing, right, where you go and you generate traffic to your local businesses, there's a problem. The client that you have becomes like your boss. You can't just go anywhere, and you can't just deliver the service without, you know, having experience. Okay, so the problem with SMMA is that you're not technically free. Why are you not technically free? Because you have to report to the employer, which is the client, essentially is your boss. You have to report to him. You have to make him or her happy. You have to provide the service that you promised them, right? You told them you were gonna bring them 5 clients a month. Well, let me tell you, it's not that easy. Is it possible? Yes, it's doable, but it's not that easy. So the problem with SMMA is that you're not technically free, okay? You basically have another boss. Okay guys, it's raining, but I'm gonna try to make this story quick. So the reason why I got into online business is because, you know, technically you don't have to be anywhere. You could just do it from the comfort of your home. There's a twist. With social media marketing, actually you're not free because now you are in the hands of a client, right? This client is expecting you to deliver results. If you told him you're gonna get 10 customers a month, that's gonna give your business an extra 20,000, and now they're paying you 5,000, well, you have to deliver it. You have to deliver these results, right? This is what you are signed up for. But with Shopify dropshipping, you are your own boss, right? You don't have to report to anyone. You don't have to convince anyone. Your job is to make a store and run ads and get money, right? You don't even have to run ads. There's free methods, free organic methods I teach. Okay, I have a group down below. It's over almost 4,000 members now, and I go more intimate in this group. In this group, you're gonna find live videos of me, you know, mindset, live stuff. So if you guys wanna join, just click the link in the description and you'll be featured in that. So why do I love Shopify dropshipping? Well, because you don't have to go and report to a client. You don't have to go and report to anyone, right? You are your own boss, right? And it's amazing, right? Especially in my situation. When I was trying to do social media marketing, I would go to places in New York City, right, businesses, and try to get clients. I would schedule meetings, but the problem is, you know, I had to drop my daughter off at school 8 a.m. pick her up at 2:30. Sometimes these meetings were at 1, and I couldn't get a meeting past 2 because I have my daughter, unless my daughter was gonna be there with me, and which is not the case, right? And I did it one time, a car dealership. My daughter was there. It was on a Sunday, and I did it once with my daughter. We went to a car dealership. You know, I had a meeting, and then she was like, "What is your daughter doing here?" Right? What am I gonna explain to her my life story, that, you know, I'm a single father, have to be there with her? She was like, "Shouldn't you be with the park with your daughter?" So essentially I lost that business too. So guys, it's not as easy as the gurus tell you out to be. These gurus say that, you know, you could get 5 clients that pay you $1,000 or $5,000, right? 5 times 10, you're making what, $50,000 a month if you just get 10 clients. guys, it's not as easy as they promise you out to be. But with Shopify dropshipping, it's not as easy as I'm making it out to be. Once you have a proven system and a proven plan to follow, it becomes easy, okay? How do I know this? Because I've taught this to thousands of people inside my private Facebook group. Again, click the link in the description and you'll be taken directly there, and you can ask for access and you can join the community, okay? So how do I know that? Once you have a proven system, a proven plan, it works. So just like when I made my first sale and I mastered it, the layout, right? How to do it, how to build the store, how to optimize it, how to run campaigns, how to write your ads, how to write your description, the colors, everything. I taught this to people, and then, you know, there was no surprise, but they ended up getting results as well. So I have a student, right, in the United Kingdom, which is not here in the United States. Do not get it confused. It's in the United Kingdom. It's across the ocean from where we are. She was able to make $14,000 euros in her first month with no experience, none whatsoever, a full-time mom of 3, stay-at-home mom, a newborn baby. You could imagine it, right? So if this person was able to do it, imagine what somebody else that's younger or that is in not that position can do it. Not only that, but let's go to the other side of the world, a third world country, right? In Pakistan, in Egypt, Saudi Arabia, right? My students were able to make $18,000 in 2 months. Let's take this to Australia. In Australia, we have people making money, right? And does social media marketing work in these other places? Yeah, I'm sure they do. But again, you have to master the art of selling. You have to master the art of cold calling. You have to master the art of going in person, showing up. You have to have results. Not only that, but then you have to deliver results. If you get a client for $1,000 a month and you don't deliver that month, you're gonna get kicked out. That's it. Then you have to put in the process again. I'm telling you from experience, it took me so long. And the reason why I decided to start an online business is because I have a daughter, so I wanted to be there for her when I drop her off at school, when I pick her up from school, right? I didn't want her to be with a babysitter. Guys, when I was growing up, when I was 6 years old, I was at a babysitter's house, and you know when you're eating cereal, and the cereal's at the, like when you're about to finish your cereal and you can't get it with the spoon, you go like this, right, with the bowl. So I did this, and this babysitter tells me, hey, you're disgusting, this is not what you should do. So I was a 6-year-old with a broken heart, so I didn't want my daughter to go through this. Just like you learn things from me, from other people, other YouTube videos, you learn things from your teachers, your parents, right? You don't just learn from one source, you learn things from your friends, you learn things from many people. So I wanted to make sure that my daughter had the correct influences in her life, right? And this society, there's many things that are wrong, and I didn't want her to be with any other people, you know, downloading their customs. I wanted to take it upon myself to make sure that my daughter was being raised the way I wanted her to be raised. And thankfully, with dropshipping, with Shopify, with online business, I have the ability to do so. I was at a point in my life where everything was just deteriorating. I lost my job, I was getting scammed by these gurus. Not only that, but I was wasting months and months and hours trying to go get a client, getting tickets because I was late to the meter to put money for my car. So the power of an online business is that you are actually able to manage your own time, right? Dropshipping or SMMA or anything that you also want to do is good, sure, if you make it work, if you master it, right? But don't let these gurus fool you, okay? And this is why I made it my mission to create a group, to create this channel so that you guys can get valuable information, right? I have people in the private Facebook group saying, Kevin, I made sales. Thank you so much for these videos. Thank you so much for this content. I was able to make sales just with the free content, right? I have students and these members that are just free, they get this information for free, we're able to make sales, right? Full-time moms, everything, right? People that work all walks of life, right? Now if you tell this to a 50-year-old, even 60-year-old people, retired people, I have a student that was able to make money, Rob, right? Many other people as well. So if you tell this to a 60-year-old, 65-year-old person that's retired, hey, go get a client in social media marketing, get 5 people, paying you $2,000 a month, you know, get this client, sign them for $2,000, you get 5, you get $10,000 a month now. If you tell this to them, you know, they're gonna be discouraged. You're gonna make it sound so easy, but they have to call, right? They have to call these businesses. They have to show up. You know, so many times I was late to pick up my daughter from school, right? I would get these meetings at 1 p.m. and they lasted for like 2 hours. So it would be like 4 p.m. by the time I got out, 3, 4 p.m. I'll get to school like at 4:35. My daughter, she's waiting at school's dismissed, but she has to wait for her dad to pick her up. Again, I'm a single father, so you know, again, I didn't have support from my family to go, hey, aunt, hey, relative, hey, brother, sister, can you go pick up my daughter? No, guys, it's my responsibility, right? So I'm the one that had to do it. I'm the one that had to do it. So I'm the one that had to do it. And did I mention that I'm the one that had to do it? So again, guys, there's pros and there's cons to both. Me personally, I like control over my time, and I like to not have to worry about answering to a client or answering to anyone else. I mean, isn't that the reason why we start an online business, so we can be free from that? And with dropshipping, you don't actually need to buy any products. Like, if you're gonna sell $10,000 worth of product, that doesn't mean that you need to buy $5,000 worth of product. You can actually outsource these products. There's pages like AliExpress, many other pages where you can get these products, put them on your store, and sell them for a profit. Not only that, but dropshipping is extremely scalable, whereas in SMMA, you only scale as far as your time allows you to. With dropshipping, not even the sky is the limit. You can make $10,000 in one day, $20,000 in one day, $30,000 in one day, in a week, in a month. It's entirely up to you and the efforts that you put into it, given that you follow a proven system and a proven plan. So if you would like to learn more about dropshipping, then the link is in the description. Join the group, send me a message. If you enjoyed this video, like this video. Whatever else you would like to see, you are welcome to subscribe. In this channel, you can expect videos such as business tactics, right? The personal strategies and mindsets I use to personally go from $17 in a bank account to making $3,000 in one day, $9,000 the next, $12 in the next, and this is all in a month times period. And no, I'm not talking revenue, I'm actually talking profits. The only people that will tell you that dropshipping is dead and that dropshipping is bad, it's people that are trying to sell you into their courses. There are many resources out there where you can learn dropshipping, that you can actually learn how to make money online. But the problem is that there's a lot of gurus and there's a lot of outdated techniques. There's so many people that are selling courses, that are selling tactics, and they're just outdated. So if you want to be part of this family, well, then I invite you to subscribe, to like this video, comment where you are watching from, and you can expect videos such as business strategies, the same strategies I use and that my students use and the ones that I teach people globally. You will learn mindset strategies, because if you don't know how to think properly, well then nothing could fix a broken mindset. And I will also give behind the scenes on my daily routine, my daily schedules, my fitness, because again, if you're unhealthy, it doesn't matter how much money you have if you are gonna die next year from poor health. And I also talk about health strategies, so you can focus, so you can be clearer, so you can be sharper, because if you lack health, you cannot concentrate, you cannot retain information, and you cannot focus. So you're at the point where you're asking yourself, what should I do? Which one should I do? So now you may be asking yourself, which one should I take, right? Should I take dropshipping? Should I do social media marketing? Personally, I don't like the idea of having to report to a boss. This is the reason why we get into a business online, so we can have that freedom not to be having to report to somebody else. So personally, while in SMMA you can make $1,000 a month, with dropshipping you can make literally $1,000 a day. With social media marketing, you can make $10,000 a month. With Shopify, you can make $10,000 a day. If you want to know more content on marketing, regardless of the industry, and strategies that will take your business, whatever it may be, to the next level, then I invite you to subscribe, like the video, and welcome to the family. If you want to learn strategies that are going to take your business to the next level, then I invite you to like this video. And if you haven't already, join the private Facebook group where we have thousands of members. The link will be in the description. Talk to you guys next time. Guys, just to give you some assurance as to what I said regarding Shopify dropshipping, if it's even worth it, right? Before I go, I want to let you guys know that Jeff Bezos in the last 3 months in 2020, his net worth has gone up over $20 billion, right? Famous buildings here, shops, they're all closing down. Everything is moving online. E-commerce is skyrocketing, right? Whoever supplies products online, whoever is online is the one that's gonna win. So just my takes on it. You guys make the decision based on what you guys want to do, but businesses are shutting down. Everything is transitioning online. Just here, there was a huge Toys R Us shop out of business, right? Everything is now online. People don't want to go to the store and buy their toys. They get it online. Guys, we'll talk next time. Let me know what you guys thought. If you guys enjoy this kind of video, like it, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye. And what are you looking at me?
I'm not. I'm looking both. Go.
Yo guys, if you guys looking for a videographer job career, hit me up. You guys must be in the state of New York. Just kidding. I love my videographer.